Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Listen, we gotta talk about Kim and Kanye and what's going on in Italy. If you guys don't know, Kanye West has been in Italy for the past couple of days. Bianca actually joined him, or she went there with him. It doesn't matter. They stay attached to the hip. But y'all, remember all those rumors that Kim was stalking Kanye because she's trying to force Bianca to sit down with him? And I was like, why would she be so pressed to talk to Bianca? I mean, that time is past. Bianca already let her know you ain't running nothing. Well, it appears that Kanye is in Italy working on something big. And when I say working, I mean working. Renee is around. Y'all know who Renee is? We're going to let you know in a second. But that means Kanye is working. The whole Donda team is there. Everybody is reuniting like Voltron. Why? There's a couple of theories. We're going to get into that. But y'all, can we first talk about Kim? Listen, the first time she popped up with Japan and popped up in Kanye's hotel lobby, I was like, all right. I mean, she had Saint with her. Maybe that's how rich people do like the kid handoff instead of like the local neighborhood Stater Brothers or Safeway or Rouse or Bonds or the Publix. You handed the baby off of a private jet in Japan. I said, all right, Kim, it seems a bit odd, but let's see what's going. Tom Brady played you. You needed a distraction. You ran to Japan. However, can somebody explain why Kim's private jet is on its way to Italy? And baby, Tristan's mom or nobody in Tristan's family needs help. Kim is on that plane. Why is she going to Italy? Well, that's an interesting tale, boys and girls. But first of all, everybody's saying that she is trying to force a sit down with Bianca. Now, and a lot of people think that, like, oh my God, it's because she wants to bully Bianca. No, 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 no. Kim wants to get on Bianca's good side. Kim sees that Kanye West is preparing for something big. A lot of people say, I'm going to tell you in a second, but she's preparing for something big. And literally, Kim's whole thing is if I can't beat her, I'm going to join her. People say Kim's plan is to befriend Bianca so she can get back on Kanye's good side and maybe, bat wink, do a little jiggle in front of Kanye and get Bianca all the way out the equation. Now, will it work? Doubtful, because Bianca has kept Kanye on the straight and narrow. He is deep in work mode. And to be honest, it seems like Kanye never forgave Kim for not standing by his side for when he fell from grace. Now, y'all might be like, well, he deserved it. And he did. But that's the thing. When you give people your butt to kiss and when you delight in their downfall, Kim wasn't just silent. She was hanging around with all his ops. She was laughing at him with Diddy. She was doing a million subs about, yeah, that's why you broke, you don't got any money. I remember that time. Y'all know I'm the gossip oracle. I keep track of that mess. She was doing all that mess, all because she wanted Kanye West to feel it. And what ended up happening? Again, not saying she was wrong. I'm saying that when you get somebody your butt to kiss, when they get back up on their feet, you cannot control how they react. And no, you can't say, well, you deserved it. They ain't trying to hear that. Again, if she can get on Bianca's side, and you know how the Kardashians do that divide and conquer, because right now, when she kept Bianca as an enemy, Bianca restricted all access to Kanye. Bianca was like, baby, don't worry about it. Your kid's going to be well taken care of. They know me, no problem. But no, Kim, you ain't calling him at 3 a.m. You're not giving him advice. I don't care if you're doing fake knockoff John Paul Gaultier for your new line of Skims. I don't care. We can find everything on Skims on Amazon. You're not getting through this man. Now, why is Kim so desperate? Kanye is working. Again, getting back to this, Renee was spotted with them. For people who don't know who Renee is, well, let me tell you. Sorry, I thought this was call and response. I thought somebody was going to get in here. Renee, okay, was spotted in Prato, Italy. So was Justin LeBoy, okay? So many people, right? So many people are out there and they are working hard. A lot of people said because with Renee there, don't forget she was down with Virgil and Kanye. She was part of the old school Donda Key. She worked for Virgil and Kanye were at their best.
Interestingly enough, you guys know how you can remember Renee? Remember that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashian back in the day when Kanye made Kim throw out her whole closet and somebody came and filled her up with new hot stuff and reorganized her life? That was Renee, but Renee wasn't an assistant. She wasn't a stylist. Renee makes things happen. She's part of making Kanye's vision happen. If you guys remember, the day after Kanye got married, him and Kim then went to Renee's wedding. They wore like matching white outfits. Renee is a boss. And the fact that she's there, y'all.
Renee does not mess around. She is not there on a holiday. People say that Kanye is planning for a show. They are in Italy. They are sourcing suppliers. They're looking at this. They're looking at that. They're scouting locations. People are saying that Kanye is scouting out so he can have his first Yeezy show. There, I said it. And people said he's working on music. But with Renee there, that became a little bit like, doesn't make sense because Renee wouldn't be there just to sit there in the album. Renee is all about business. She's all about that business. She's all about that money. She's all about bringing vision to life. Sources are saying Kim got worried because she knew this day was coming. She just didn't know it was going to come this soon. And honestly, Kim thought she would be a lot further than she was. She wants back on that Ye train. I'll say this. I don't think Kim wants Kanye back. I don't even think she even cares to be with him. That spell is broken. But what Kim does want is the fame and the limelight that comes with it. Think about it. All Kim really has out there is who she's dating. And that's a joke because, she's been like played left and right. And also all Kim has out there is the show. I know what y'all saying. Kim got skims. Y'all don't understand. Kim doesn't just want to make her money quietly and raise her kids like Courtney. Kim said there's a competitive nature. She needs the best. Once she does one thing, she wants to dominate another and another and another. Kim is dying because she is no longer dominating. All Kanye's fashion friends and contacts that Kim thought that she took away, that she got for herself, are all flocking back to Kanye after that cancelization's done. And don't believe the hype about the way Adidas is trying to spin it so they can fly under the radar about, they sold the Yeezys, but all the profits are going to a organization picked out by Bob, whatever. Man. I've said this once and I've said it again. They're going to cook the books, and this is a common business accounting thing, so that everything is a loss. And the only profit is probably going to be $1 million, maybe $2 million. Let's not forget, I think, 100 million is a billion. They said it's going to be 7 figures. How much you want to bet that 7 figure is going to be 1,000,000? That is nothing for $1.3 billion in merchandise. Listen, I've said it once and I've said it again. If anybody ever asks you a contract and they say, I will give you 80% of the net as opposed to 10% of the gross, you better always take that gross, because the gross is off the top. The net is once they start subtracting. Well, I had to take bus and I had to take Uber and then we had to this and this and this. And before you know it, they make up all these expenses and there's barely any profit. That's what they're doing with this. Y'all, Kanye's back. It looks like he's working on a fashion show to launch the new Yeezy brand. Again, when is it right now? Actually, if he's working on it now, they might be scouting out locations, doing all this stuff, getting inspired for the show to actually kick off during Paris Fashion Week. Again, y'all say it's crazy, but y'all said it was crazy a year ago that he was actually going to come back from this. And look at this now. Kim's on her private jet, tracking him down. I dare her to get off that jet with Saint. Talking about Saint's new soccer player, to which I'd be like, that ain't Saint supposed to be in pre-K, kindergarten. How old is that little boy? Unless he's 3, shouldn't you be at something? And again, like Kanye said, the nannies watch the kids. Y'all listen. Let me think what you say. You think Kim's plan to force Bianca to sit down and make friends with her is going to work? But that's the thing. Bianca's been watching Kim for a while since she started working with Ye. She knows the way Kim works, and clearly Bianca outsmarted Kim. Because as soon as Kim threw that man away, Bianca jumped right in and said, "I'll take that." And now look at that. She succeeded in doing what Kim, remember how Kim was like, "I always have to clean up. I always have to this. I always have to that." Bianca ain't clean up anything. She let Kanye be Kanye. And now he's back and better than before. Who do you think he's going to pick? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.